Hello viewers, you are welcome to meat.I.A.R&T TV on YouTube. My name is Chief Rashid Ademola Adebola. On today's episode, we are bringing another interesting video. What you are seeing on your screen is a scientist. Yes, a farmer, a scientist, an innovator, a motivator, and everything you can think of. And where we are today is a research institute. Let me leave you to enjoy our guest today. Happy viewing. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Please kindly tell us your name.
My name is Tiamiyu Adesina Kamaldeen. I'm an animal breeder in the livestock breed program of Institute of Cultural Research and Training, More Plantation in Ibadan.
Why are we here?
The purpose of our discussion today is about the newly released improved indigenous meat type chicken, which our institute has just developed.
What is indigenous meat?
Actually, chicken is synonymous to people worldwide, and every culture they have their own indigenous types. But worldwide now, there are two specialized lines that are known, namely the meat-I.A.R., which is called the broiler, and the laying-I.A.R., which is called the layers. So over the years, the multinational companies that controls this improved meat type have introduced the broilers to different parts of the world. But there is a kind of challenge that is being encountered in tropical countries, because our area, the climate, is not that conducive.
What then is the solution that you are bringing?
The new strain of chicken the institute has just developed combines the strength of our indigenous chicken together with the improved lines, and through a structured breeding program that lasted over 15 years. We have been on it. The classical method of improvement in breeding were applied, and that's how we got to this final product, which we call more better.
How far will this be beneficial to the peasant farmers?
To our peasant farmers, it will improve their productivity, and again, especially for the smaller farmers, the unique characteristic this bird has is that by the age of 8 weeks, they have more than 11 over 2 kg. By 10 weeks, their weight is about 3 kg. And the normal challenges that the typical broiler meat type suffers, they are tolerant to its risk because of the gene of the local they have in their blood.
Let us now talk about the palatability. You know, in Africa, we are very choosy. How acceptable will it be palatable to the members of the public?
Actually, before the animal was actually registered and released across the countries, they were tested across different agroecologies. It was the report that came from those independent assessments. The meat was found to have less cooking loss. That means it doesn't shrink when boiled. It is juicy and highly palatable.
Let us now go into the training. How well do you want farmers to adapt or to adopt the innovation?
We want to encourage our farmers who are into the poultry value chain. Likewise, that we have some improved types that are in the market, like Noila. Ours too is a kind of contribution to expand the genetic pool available to our smallholder farmers to better their productivity and get them better income and improve their livelihood.
I'm happy you mentioned Noila. What's the name given to this, your innovation?
The newly improved meat type chicken is called more better.
Why?
Because statutorily, when you look at the those previous strains that were developed, like Shika Brown. Shika Brown was developed in Shika in Zaria.
Okay.
That of Funab, it is called Funab Alpha because it was developed in Funab.
And this one now,
And this one is developed in more plantation.
that's why it is more better. Thank you so much. Now we move into the availability, or let me say the condition of rearing. How will it be suitable to the peasant farmers level?
The rearing of the animal is not special. It conforms to the normal rearing adopted for meat type chicken. There are basically two phases for its rearing, which is the starter phase from 0 to 4 weeks and the finishing between 5 to 10 weeks. And it adapts to deep litter system.
Now that you have done your own part, what do you expect from stakeholders, government, patriots, farmers, so that this thing will develop and make Nigeria a better place for us as far as indigenous meat is concerned?
We are anticipating for assistance both from the public and private enterprise to sustain this effort, because worldwide breeding effort is a multi-billion-dollar industry. The fact is that we cannot do it alone to sustain the continuous production of the chicks for its availability to the farmers. We are open to discussion with well-meaning Nigerians, both here and abroad, who are interested in disseminating and promoting this thing to get to the hands of our farmers.
Before we go, tell us about the feed demand of this your breeding.
These are the birds.
Yes.
They eat less than the typical broiler. And like I told you, for an animal to pass as a meat type, there's a threshold it has to be met. By 8 weeks I told you, averagely, they over 2 kg for an improved indigenous animal. And the good thing about it is that worldwide, the challenge, the objective of breeding is shifting to this kind of product in Europe and America.
Let's look at multiply effect. How do you want indigenous, let me say more better farmers to be very many as far as training and adoption?
Thank God the Institute of Cultural Research and Training happens to be zonal headquarters for the Southwest Accreditation Program in Nigeria. The system, the network, the education system is already in place for us to use through our ADPs to get to the hinterlands of different states. Those who want numbers of this, we have a functional breeder farm, which, because of the popularity this will demand, we must scale because the demand will definitely come. So it's through the normal extension channels, and they can even come to our headquarters in Ibadan to book for the number of chicks they need.
Thank you. What, again, do you want to tell us, especially the viewers of today's program, as our encouragement?
Our encouragement is that this is an homegrown solution because it will save the scarce foreign exchange to be bringing the improved strain to Nigeria, and they are more rugged than typical meat type, and they are easy to rear.
Thank you.